Last fall, as many of you know, my wife and I had the opportunity to travel to France, to Normandy specifically, on a World War II themed trip. Chef here asked me to stop by the gravesite of one of Keesby's heroes, which I did, not knowing until I went, just before I went when Chef gave me the history, that he was a firefighter in Keesby who died during World War II and is now an honorary member. I'd like to give you a little history of Joe Sharkey, who was born in 1911 in Keesby. He joined the fire department in 1931. He lived on Clinton Avenue up in the Heights. He joined the Army, was assigned to the 4th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army, stationed initially at Fort Dix, then Camp Kilmer and Edison, before heading to England for Operation Overlord. For those of you who don't know, that was the operation that has now come to be known as the D-Day landings or the D-Day invasion of France. On June 6, 1944, Joe and his unit, Company C of the 1st Battalion, 22nd Infantry Regiment of the 4th Infantry Division, stormed Utah Beach and spent the next 2 weeks fighting their way up the Cotentin Peninsula to seize the port of Cherbourg. In late July, the 4th Infantry Division was fighting in the areas of Coutances and Avranches to seal off the Cotentin Peninsula from German counterattack as part of Operation Cobra. On the 28th of July, I'm going to read this, try to read this word for word. 28th of July, 1944, he was mortally wounded while fighting near the village of Moyon in Normandy. He is credited with destroying 2 enemy tanks with a bazooka, thereby allowing the rest of his company to retreat to a safe area. Joe Sharkey was observed standing on top of a hedgerow, firing his rifle to suppress German infantry when he took German machine gun rounds to his face and his jaw. He remained separated from his unit until several hours later when he walked unaided back to his company and flashed the